Future in great health today. Every day, responsible self. Where the fires will light more health. The future in great health today. Every day, responsible self. Where the fires will light more health. The future in great health today. Every day, responsible self. Well, good morning and welcome to My Help, My Mississippi, where we are bringing you some healthy information right here on WMPR 90.1, where you can grab it on the run. You are listening to the number one show on the radio. And we're going to be providing you some healthy information that will make a difference in your life for the rest of your life. Yes, we are focused on better health, mind, body, and medicine. And we're going to give it all to you this morning. So get your pen, get your papers ready. You are tuned in, so don't touch your dial. Sit for a while. We are going to help you to make a difference in your life starting right now. I'm your host, Chef Charles, and we are excited that you have tuned in this morning. So I want to say right off the bat that high blood pressure is not mandatory. Type 2 diabetes is not mandatory. And high cholesterol is not mandatory. Let me just say, but action is required. Hey guys, I don't want you getting too comfortable. That's why I'm showing up every Thursday morning. I don't want you getting too comfortable and just taking medicine, living with the disease. Now, if you're on your medication, please stay on your medicine. But I just don't want you getting too comfortable that feeling like you gotta have this, that you don't have choices. I'm here to tell you that food matters. And when you can place the right food in your system, when you can start looking at food as medicine, now you're headed down the right track. Okay. So my mission statement at My Help, My Mississippi is to empower you to view food as medicine and embrace a plant-based diet for a healthier lifestyle. We need more plants in our diet, okay? We do, because a lot of times that's where your nutrients are, and you need to get those nutrients where? In your system. They don't need to just be sitting around, in the store, not doing anything for you. But I need you on the right aisle. I need you to be going down the right aisles in the store, okay? We go in the store a lot. I need you to be on the aisle where the vegetables are, where the fruits are. Even if the vegetables are canned vegetables, you rinse them off. You try and get low sodium if you can. You rinse them off, and then you eat, because that's where your nutrients are. You gotta have that, guys. It's no way that you can make it in this life with all of the chemicals that we're having to deal with and not have a strong immune system. It's just no way. You're going to have pneumonia, you're going to have colds, you're going to have COVID, you're going to have all these things that comes with a low immune system, okay? An unhealthy body. So our job here is to help you to build a healthier immune system. So how do we go about making sure that happens for you? Okay, how do we go about making sure that happens to you? Well, it provide you with information on what food to put in your system. Your system is going to work automatically with what you put into your body. Does that make sense? It's going to work automatically with what you put into your body. Now, just because you don't give the body the nutrient that it needs, it doesn't mean that it doesn't need the nutrients, okay? It means that it's going to be a deficiency, and you're going to have some problems later on, okay? So we We are here to encourage you to so that you know that food matters and that you don't have to be unhealthy. I mean, I was telling somebody the other day, look, I'm sorry, you know, and I pray for all those who are in wheelchairs, but that's not my goal. It's not my destination. I can't, I can't, I can't deal with somebody else pushing me, and I can't deal with being on a cane. I'm just not going down that road. Not if I can make a difference. So we're going to have Dr. Span here this morning talking to us about, you know, type 2 diabetes and what we can do about it and how we can make it happen. But that's really what it's all about, just having some education on how we can do things better, uh, make things happen for us, because that's the most important thing, okay? I always say, if we had more food education, we would be on less medication. And I want us to understand what causes us to be sick. And it's a lack of getting the proper food in our bodies, right? Have Dr. Span, Dr. Sheila Span in the house with me this morning. The hardest working lady I know, going all over the place, making a difference in people's lives. So, Dr. Span, welcome to My Help My Mississippi.
Well, thank you for inviting me, Mr. Charles. I really appreciate you letting me come on this morning.
Yes,
It's a great morning.
it is. And we want to make absolutely sure that people know exactly who you are.
Okay.
So tell people who you are, where you're from, how tall you are, how much you weigh. I'm just kidding. You know, I do all that.
Well, I am originally from Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay.
My parents are the Reverend Robert and Minnie Patton, and
Okay.
Amy Clinton, and lived in Columbus. Married Dan Henry Span. He was a city councilman
Okay.
in Columbus, Mississippi. He passed away almost 30 years ago. I became a single parent, raised two children, John and Christina. I decided to move back home to live near my parents. And all in between that time, I served in the military.
Oh, did you? Okay.
And during also, I guess at that time, I went through a lot of stress, being a single parent, trying to work as a pharmacist, and developed lupus.
Mm-hmm.
And lupus took both of my kidneys. And that was a very trying time for me. Was on dialysis for about 4 or 5 years
Okay.
before I got a kidney transplant. And so I guess, Mr. Charles, I guess that's why I'm such a advocate for my people's health, because I've been through it. And even during the time I was on dialysis, I was still working.
Wow.
Try to find a way how I could still work and, take care of my family.
Yeah.
Because my kids was looking at me, well, mom is like she's sick, but I never did let them see that.
Right.
I just want them to have a light. Hey, God is with us.
Right.
He's going to help us get through it. And so I've been a pharmacist for over 20 something years. And during that time, I developed a skill.
Okay.
Became certified as a certified diabetes educator. And just recently now I'm a licensed health agent in
Okay.
insurance. And so I've seen a lot, done a lot, but we're all here to serve.
Right.
And as a professional, that's my goal here. Because when Jesus came, he came to serve.
He did.
And
Yes.
so as us,
Mm-hmm.
we got to serve our people. And so now we look at where they are, what we can do to get it better.
Yeah.
So I do have a clinic in Canton and now open up a clinic near Jackson, because I notice a lot of my clients say I live too far. My clinic is too far away. That's okay. I got to come up with a different perspective.
Mhm.
And there's sometimes I will go to them,
Okay.
okay, and I call diabetes care on the go.
Oh, diabetes care on the go. I like it.
So whatever situation, whatever issues they have,
Uh-huh.
I met at coffee shops. Yesterday I was in Lexington at a senior center home, and they wanted some simple exercises they can do at home.
Wow.
And so, like I said, I meet the clients where they are because everybody's not on the same level.
Right.
I assess the patient, but first of all, I want to see what do you want to know?
Yeah.
How can I help you? Because there are people have diabetes for years,
Right.
and like we talked about a couple of days ago, some of them still don't know what it is.
Right. Right.
And I start from the basics.
Start from the basics.
Just
Basic education.
basic education.
Yes.
Looking at a plate. What is a carbohydrate? What does carbohydrate means? What are all the foods in a carb? So I test their knowledge, just kind of see what is a carb.
Uh-huh.
Some of them really don't know.
Right.
So
Right.
you got to start where they are.
Yeah.
And no question is a dumb question.
Right. Yeah.
I meet the client where they are.
So when I introduce you, it's the hardest working. Like, I'm telling you, y'all see what I mean, right? Then open up another clinic, so you have two clinics, and then you even meet them at coffee shop. But your life in itself has been interesting. You lost both kidneys,
Both kids.
and you were on dialysis, and you kept moving.
And they said, "Oh, you could get on disability." I said, everywhere where I can get dialyzed. I was on hemo, dialyzed during the day for a couple of hours. And, that pull from that machine works on your heart.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And so there are times I had to learn how to not put on a lot of fluid.
Uh-huh.
All that took me the longest to learn. And so I said, okay, I got to do this a different way. So I dialyzed at night.
Okay.
So it was a slow pull. And then I could work during the day.
Okay.
And I could pick my schedule how I wanted to work. And that was something I had to do.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't dialyze, I could have died.
Oh, hey, I know.
Because the kidneys is like it's a 2-ball fist.
Mm-hmm.
A small organ, but it has a big job.
Oh, yeah.
It eliminates waste.
Yeah.
From our bodies. And if I don't go dialyze, that waste will build up.
Yeah.
Over time.
Mm-hmm.
And I could die.
Well, Dr. Span, you talking about the kidneys, you're talking to my heart because I watched my mom on kidney dialysis. And so I know what you are explaining. That's right. I've watched the body, my mom on dialysis where the machine was operating, doing what the kidney was supposed to be doing. It couldn't take the place of the kidney, but it could operate like a kidney outside of the body. And I tell people that all the time. So to hear you explain that, knowing how hard you work now, I see where you draw a lot of that passion from, concern about other people's health.
Because see, it's just like this. I don't talk about it. I talk about it, but I've been through it.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Yeah.
It's just like we as Christians, we could talk all day long.
Yeah.
But we got to live what we talk about.
That's true.
So if I tell my client, you need to walk 5 or 10 minutes every day, I start out small. I'm not going to do something, tell my clients that I'm not doing.
Right.
So I'm in the gym. Early in the morning. That's the best time of the day for me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
To clear my mind,
mm-hmm.
get my body ready for the day.
Wow.
And then I can help others. Because if I'm not ready, I don't want to get to my clients and I have a bad misdemeanor about myself.
Right.
I have to show, how can I say, humility. I have to show patience. Then I have to show love and concern. When I get that, my clients win.
Yes.
I've never
They
lost a
win.
client.
Yeah.
And everybody that comes to me, they're not with me 1 or 2 days. They're going to be with me for the whole time. And I call them just out of the blue.
Right.
Miss Smith, how you doing today? Dr. Spain, I said, you go to your doctor, you had a doctor's appointment. I want to see your labs. Let's go over it. My concern,
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Wow. So 2 clinics, one in Canton. Where is it in
In
Canton?
Jackson.
In Jackson.
Well, right now, the one in Canton is right across the street from Mary Health Hospital.
So you got right across from Mary Health Hospital, and you just opened one in Jackson.
Jackson on Lakeland Drive.
On Lakeland Drive.
Okay. 3600 Suite C.
Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure we give that information out again.
And I'll give you my phone number, cell contact number 601 383 0299. Or they can get on my website.
Okay.
Spann, SPANN 4116 at gmail.com.
Okay. I got to make sure that we get that to the people too, and I want to make sure I get that website so we can do what we need to do to make sure everybody can check you out, because we need medical people like yourself who are meeting people where they are to help them to go to another level. You and I were talking about what else can we do? I don't know nothing else you can do.
I'm just trying to come up with different things. It's just like now they got the injections. Okay. You can't not be on those injections for the rest of your life.
Right.
Just like me and Carson said, you just got to get away from the table.
Yeah.
It's still going to go back to the basics.
Right.
You got to eat healthy.
Mm-hmm.
You got to exercise.
And that's the thing that what you and I are trying to do. I think we met, we were at a health fair, I believe, in Gluckstadt. City of Gluckstadt was hauling that in. I really enjoyed it and made so many different contacts because of it, have different events because of it. So it was such a blessing. But to see you operate nonstop, just making it all happen there.
Try to, every morning we get up.
Yeah.
What can I do to help people today?
Mm-hmm.
And see, when I leave here, I got to go to the pharmacy and work. So that's my time too, to talk to clients, especially when they have diabetes medication.
Yeah.
You check your blood sugar this morning?
Uh-huh.
I bet you about 50% of people don't check.
Right. How often should they check their blood sugar?
Well, if you're on insulin,
Mm-hmm.
you need to check your blood sugar at least 3 times a day. At
Okay.
least. Now, there are some, I'm just going to talk about 2 types of diabetes. That's type 1 and type 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, type 1 population, their bodies do not make any insulin at all.
Right.
So they're constantly have to give themselves insulin before meals, snacks, and sometimes at bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have people who have type 2 diabetes, where they may be on just pills or medications, or they may be on pills and insulin.
Okay.
And so you do need to check at least 3 or 4 times a day when you're on those type of medications. And now they got these sensors now, Charles. I mean, it's just a matter of you just looking at your phone,
Right.
seeing what your blood sugar is.
Right.
Another tool
Mm-hmm.
that client can use to test their blood sugar or check their blood sugar.
Right.
Then they can make a decision. Well, I'm getting ready to eat a piece of cake. They already see that their blood sugar is 300. Well, do I need to eat that piece of cake?
Right.
Or do I need to wait?
Right.
Or do I need it?
Mm-hmm. So, and that's the thing, and you and I both, we've talked about it before. If you're being treated for diabetes, we want you to be disciplined. We want you to stay on your medication, but we want you to be disciplined. Okay, you can't You just can't eat everything, right? Like, you know.
This is what I tell my clients. It's all in moderation,
Mm-hmm,
portion control.
mm-hmm,
So now if you're gonna eat fried chicken,
mm-hmm,
you can't have fried chicken every day.
mm-hmm,
Every once in a while you can have a piece of fried chicken or fried fish.
mm-hmm,
Incorporate more vegetables,
mm-hmm.
bake, grill, broil.
Yeah. Okay.
Drinking more water. Stay away from the sodas. Now I am a total against any type of sugary drinks. Because sugary drinks brings on calories,
Mm-hmm.
brings on weight.
Sure.
So that's what I try to. We look at a plate, I see what they like to eat. If they like ice cream, like I said, you can't have ice cream. It's all in portion control.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How much you have. You can't have a huge bowl of ice cream. Maybe a cup of ice cream.
Right.
You can't have a big slice of cake. Maybe a little swivel of cake.
Okay.
All in portion control.
Yeah, and this is exactly what most of American that's being treated for type 2 diabetes are dealing with. They're not willing to go everybody to reverse their type 2 diabetes. That's just not going to happen.
Because guess what? It's just like cancer, and it's just like lupus. I'm always having
Yeah.
self-managing it.
Yeah.
That is the key. Now, if I decide just eating any kind of way I want,
Mm-hmm.
just like cancer people, if they don't watch what they have going
Sure.
on, it can come back. So I can't say that's going to go away. You just know that it's there, and you got to stay in control of it.
Yeah.
That's why my program is self-managing it.
Right.
Diabetes does not kill you. It's when you don't manage it.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what a blood sugar looks like at 300 or 400, I have a picture or I have an actual jar of what a 300 looks like. Now that 300 is all over the body.
Wow.
So wherever that blood flows,
Mm-hmm.
that sugar is flowing in there too.
Yeah.
So that's why even in the eyes, diabetes causes blindness
Sure.
in the eyes.
Yeah.
Why? Because that's 300
Wow.
is in the eyes. People lose hearing.
Mm-hmm.
Blood flows to the hearing. The heart,
Yeah.
heart attacks, strokes, kidneys.
Yeah.
That's why some of my people that are on dialysis have diabetes. And guess what? When you're on that machine, that dialysis has sugar in it. So the nurse is constantly checking your blood sugar as you're on it.
Wow.
It's a double whammy, but it's something that we have to do.
Yeah.
Because like I said, if you don't manage it, it will kill you. We have people losing toes.
Sure.
If you lose 1 or 2 toes, you still ain't got the message.
Wow. Yeah,
You can lose a whole foot.
Yeah.
I saw a man, he lost his full leg in a wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
Hard-headed, wouldn't listen.
Right. You know, people have been taught wrong for so long, and food has become so addictive, and we 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 act like, and I know it's difficult. I'm not saying it's not easy, that it's easy to change how we're eating, but just knowing how much food matters,
Yes.
and that's the reason that I'm here at My Help My Mississippi, to educate people on what food will do, right?
Yes.
Because when we talk about type 2 diabetes, the insulin actually can't get into the cells to do what it's supposed to do because there's fat that's there. So we need to know how to control the fat, remove the fat, and if you got a taste for chicken and you love chicken, it can cost you your leg.
That's right. Fried chicken now.
Yeah.
Fried chicken.
Well, I mean, the idea of not limiting the fat,
Right.
regardless of where it's coming from. When the body is, I love the way you explain that. 300, like all over, Lord. I'm visualizing. This is how
Listen,
you lose
you know,
everything.
right? Because some people, like my clients, visual.
Yeah. You got me.
Because if I can, and that's how sometimes I can get my males are my hardest clients, my older males.
Uh-huh.
And see, when they're in the hospital with a wound, they're gonna be down for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It got their attention.
Mm.
And so I showed this man, I said, look, this is what a blood sugar, I had a mason jar.
Uh-huh.
I showed him a blood sugar 300 with ketchup and water in it. And I showed him a blood sugar of 120, which is very clear, moving around. And I wish you could have saw his face.
Wow, I like that.
He said, that's running through me. I said, this 300 is going all over you. And if it's sitting there for a while,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have complications. You may not see it before.
Right.
You vision become blurred, going to the restroom a lot. I mean, can't quite get that quench of thirst to get it satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
Itchy skin. I'm just going through some of the symptoms when your blood sugars are high.
Right.
Confused.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, tired all the time. No energy.
Yeah.
I mean, some people lose weight for no reason when their blood sugars are elevated.
What's the highs you've seen blood sugar?
1600.
Woo! Now that jar.
1600.
Wow.
1600. And people ignore symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
And when your body, that's what's so good about God. Our body warns us.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does. It does.
When something
If we
is
pay
wrong.
attention.
And we pay attention. And you know you hadn't been like that for a while.
Right.
And this consistently happening,
Right.
you need to do something about it.
Yeah.
You know, some people when they're working, if they don't check their feet, especially my clients with diabetes, I say, check your feet every day.
Mm-hmm.
Have your kids look at your feet. You may have a sore there.
Mm-hmm.
And if your blood sugar is elevated, that sore never heals. It gets worse. It gets worse.
Wow. And not knowing that there's a sore there. So we just gotta, and then even when you go to the doctor, I mean, you know, make sure everything,
And get on your doctor.
Yeah.
If you have diabetes, they have to check your feet. Take the socks off. Take your shoes and socks off. Hey, doc, check my feet. Our providers are in such a hurry.
Yeah.
To when they get to the pharmacy and we give them a new medication. Well, my doctor didn't tell me he was going to give me a new medication. I said, what was your blood sugar? Was it elevated? Yeah, he did tell me it was elevated. I don't put all the blame on so much as providers. I put it back in the client's seat.
Yeah.
You are in control of your health.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't do right when you was at home, your report card is going to be at the doctor's office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when we go to the doctor, they're just revealing how what we've been doing.
That's right. So every year, at least twice a year, I receive my kidney from Vanderbilt Medical Center, Nashville, Tennessee. Every 6 months, I get a report card.
Wow.
And so, you know what? I be busting my behind. I'm trying to make sure I take my medication because I have to take medication to keep my body from rejecting, taking my blood pressure, taking my vitamins. That's important. I just cannot not do it.
Right.
I have to.
Yeah.
Just like people on dialysis, you got to go to your appointments.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take your medication as prescribed.
Yeah. So how long have you had your kidney transplant?
It'll be 14 years this year.
14 years. Congratulations, Sarah. Um,
I just think, you know what? I just thank God because you waiting, you waiting for it,
yeah.
and I just thank God for the gift of my donor. Because every year we have a we have a transplant Olympics games.
Okay.
So I just came back from Germany,
Okay.
and every time I go away overseas, I learn a new game I could get into.
Okay.
And so I participate in archery, and our team got a bronze and a
Okay.
silver.
Okay.
And so to go and compete to honor my donor for my kidney, that's a gift.
Yeah.
And so I give back by helping my community, doing something to bring to anything to teach them about their health. Um, I'm never not too busy for my clients.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make time. I am. It's just, you know, we leave here. I want God to say, "Well, Sheila, you did a well done job."
Well done.
Well done. Because I want people to see I am who I am,
Yeah.
and that's all I can be.
And you dealt with lupus, you said? Yeah. You know, how long did you discover?
When my husband, which I knew at that time, I was under stress,
Okay.
and stress that really brought it to my attention. Was going to doctors in Alabama, and just wasn't getting the treatments that I needed. So when I came home and got on dialysis in Jackson, that's when I got on the transplant list. And
Okay.
it took a couple of years because I was overweight.
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? Got off, had to find a way to exercise.
Right.
And you know what helped me?
What's that?
Just walking.
Walk. Just walking.
Just
Yeah.
walking.
Mm-hmm.
I walked every day trying to get that way. Because guess what? When I got the call and got on that table, the first thing they asked, did Miss Spain lose her 20 pounds? Because they was not going to give me that kidney unless I lost that weight.
Wow. Well, we are talking to the amazing Dr.
I wouldn't say
Span.
amazing. I'm
Dr.
just,
Span. You've done some amazing things. You've gone through some things, and what you are doing for your clients to help them is absolutely amazing.
well, you do an amazing job yourself.
Yeah, well,
You
thank
really, I
you.
mean, you captured the audience at our Gluckstadt health fair. It was just amazing. You made the food look so beautiful, and it was great.
Mhm.
And you didn't have any meat. It
Right.
was just vegetables.
Right. You know, and my mom and my family. When I say my mom and them, I'm talking about my aunties because they all raised just like
Oh,
moms,
yes,
and they
yes.
all had these diseases like diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and I've just decided that enough is enough. I'm not having it.
Yes.
And,
yes.
and food matters,
That does.
exercise matters.
That does.
So I am taking on that role of making sure I could be an example, not just for my family, but for all others that I come
And
in
you
contact.
are.
Yeah.
And you are. And that's so important that we reach out.
Yeah.
See where the need is. What else can we do?
Right.
We go to churches, senior center homes, just casually talking to people
Yeah.
at meetings.
Yeah.
We have these sororities, fraternities.
Mm-hmm.
They need to hear it also.
Absolutely. So we're taking the message forward, guys. Marcus, we're going to take a station break real quick, and we're going to come back and finish this off with Dr. Span. I am so proud of the work that you're doing, Dr. Span.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you too.
Thank you. Let's go, Marcus.
Can you take a picture of us? The future. You okay? You send that to me. What you got going on this?
Yeah, my slide. It's okay. The future in great health. This is from every day responsible. The future in great health. Today, every day responsible. Well, thank you all for being a part of this show. We are back with Dr. Spann, the amazing Dr. Spann, all over the place. Wow. We're going to hear more from him. But this part of the hour, I want to, is where we let you know where I'm going to be. And this Saturday, we will be at Oak Street Health Center at 9 a.m. I'll be speaking there. Speaking of sororities, the Deltas are providing this. It's called Aging with Dignity. Aging with Dignity. And this is going to be at the North Oak Street Health Center, which is off of in North Jackson. Okay. So we're going to be there this Saturday morning, October the 4th. And there's some October the 22nd, we're going to be at the 30th Annual Senior Health and Wellness Fair. You know, we're just trying to be out there in the community, Dr. Spann, because this is really what it's all about. And guys, this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, starting yesterday, 1st of October. So I will be at different places, and I'll be bringing you more information of where we're going to be so that you can come, be screened, get all kind of blood work done so that you will know where you stand health-wise. I think it's so important, Dr. Spann, for us to know our numbers.
Right.
And this way we'll know what the inside look like that report card that you talked about. We got to know that. Well, and this part of the program, guys, we also do what we call, Dr. Spann, Who Am I? This is where I give the health benefits of a fruit or a vegetable, and then the audience guests online or call in. You can always call in at 601-948-5950 if you know the answer to this, or if you just want to say hey to Dr. Spann, because he's been through a lot and is doing a lot. But who am I? All right, here's what I do. I boost your immune system. I strengthen your bones. I support heart health, improve digestion. I protect your eyes. I fight inflammation. I am good for skin and hair. I am a vegetable. I am green. I nourish the brain. I am packed with vitamins and minerals. I help with weight management. Here's how I do it. I am packed with vitamin A, C, K, folate, iron, magnesium, and potassium. Ooh, I am a bad vegetable. I am, I contain lutein that protects against muscular degeneration and cataracts. Wow. High in vitamin K with help with calcium absorption and bone strength. The nitrate in me may help lower blood pressure and improve blood circulation. I'm a green leafy vegetable. I can be eaten cooked or raw. And I'm popular when people use me in a salad. Who am I? I am very high in vitamin C, and antioxidant helps strengthen the immune system. Wow, and we definitely need that strength with our immune system. I'm low in calorie. Okay. Oh, I see somebody got it online. They got the wrong answer first, and then they got the right answer. I see you. Okay, I am. Yes, spinach. I am spinach. Marcus got it. Miss Smith got it. All right. That is absolutely right. It's a powerful food. I was going to give it away by saying back in the day, if you remember, you had to be a certain age to remember this cartoon guy that used to eat it all the time. It was called Popeye. Now you gotta be Popeye the Sailor Man. Yes. He used to do that.
That's good.
But listen, guys, make sure you incorporate spinach. It can be cooked, you can have it raw. It is a powerful tool that you don't have to be like a chef to get it into your system. Okay. But let me say this. We need these type of nutrients in our body to help us fight off all of these different diseases and things that we may have. Okay, incorporate more vitamins, more fruits into your diet. Well, we're back with Dr. Span. Dr. Span, again, I really appreciate all the work that you're doing in the city.
Well, I appreciate all the work you're doing.
Well,
That's
thank you.
exciting. I mean, just to be out there and be in the community, because that is what it's going to take.
You know, I've always said I wanted to be where the people are. And the reason that I wanted to be here on the radio because I wanted to reach the audience and let them know that there's hope.
There's
Okay. And food matters,
food does
you
matter.
know. And we all know the importance of doctors, we know the importance of medicine. But we don't look at food as medicine, and we should.
That's right. That's right.
And I like the way Steve Jobs put it. Everybody knows Steve Jobs. He was one of the founders of Apple and died young. He said, if you don't make food your medicine, then medicine will become your food.
That's right.
And so if we just start looking at, and that's why I like to have Who Am I? Like spinach now. Okay.
Oh, I love spinach. I have spinach with my eggs, scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However you can get those spinach into
That's
your
right.
system,
It's
it's
fiber.
going to be, a high fiber, low fat. And that's really
Yes.
what we want
That
to,
is right.
people to start consuming more of. We are more on a high fat diet, and we need to be on a low fat,
So,
high fiber.
yes.
Because the fiber will help remove a lot of the things from the body. I tell people all the time, fiber to the body what Drano is to a stopped up sink.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, it's got
That
to
is
move.
so right.
If it don't have fiber, it's not going into my body.
That's
I
right.
tell people, if it don't have fiber, it can't help me.
That's right.
I got to
like
understand. I am on a mission to be the best example. And I like the way you put it, because I'm on a mission to be the best example I can. When I'm talking to people, I want to be like, I'm not telling you to do anything that I'm
Right.
not willing to do.
Right.
I'm going to get up every day. I'm going to go exercise. I'm going to make sure that I put food in my system that's going to help my system.
That's right.
And we have an option. We can hurt it or we can help.
But you know what? As we get older, it's no longer an option. It's a priority.
Yeah, should be more of a priority.
As we get
Absolutely.
older, I mean, things I used to eat in my younger days.
Your body doesn't break it down like it
No,
used to.
no.
You're right, 100.
No, after 7,
Uh-huh.
if I'm gonna eat something, it's gonna be very light.
Yeah.
Nothing harsh
Right.
with a lot of fat.
Right.
Because guess what? When you lay down,
Mm-hmm.
you're not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
It just sits there.
Mm. Mm. You make it so vivid.
I mean, so that cake and pie pizzas, that's fat.
And then you get up the next day
Oh
and eat
my
again.
gosh.
And it's just been sitting there.
Just sitting there.
Yeah. Wow. And that's how we need to view it, and we need to let the people who are being affected by this, because now there are companies, fast food companies,
Yes.
they are really focused in our community and trying to target our people to eat at a low cost, unhealthy meal.
That's
And it's really just based on them trying to sell something.
That's right.
They just want to be in business and sell
That's right.
something.
That's right.
And when we buy it and eat it, we're causing damage.
That's right.
And as far as I know, unless they change this, doctors, man, this is the only body we're gonna get on this side.
That's it. We don't get another body.
Not on this side.
Mhm.
And so we gotta really help. So you're doing some amazing things. You have the clinic. What do we need to ask the people to do? I don't want to see another person lose a toe, lose a leg, or or eyes, or their hearing because of a disease like type 2 diabetes.
You gotta own it.
Gotta own it.
Because if you don't own it, you're not gonna do nothing about it.
Wow.
Because when I assess my client, I look at the demeanor. So
Hello, caller. You on the air?
Oh, okay. I didn't mean to be on the air. How are you all doing this morning?
Hey, we are doing good. I'm sorry. We thought okay, maybe I got the wrong one. Okay.
Yeah.
Hang up and call back.
Okay.
Okay. All right. You got it? Okay. All right. So, caller, we miss you. If you wanted to be call back, please. We had I don't know if you had a question for Dr. Span or not, but please call us back. There were so many button blinking. I didn't know. My specialty is cooking good healthy food, and that's what
technology like this is not my thing.
Yeah. So, Dr. Span, own it.
Own it. Own it. Because I always look at if my clients are not ready, I say, okay, do you need to think about it for another day or two?
Yeah.
I said, because if you're not with me
Yeah.
and you're not gonna help me,
Mm-hmm. You can't do all
I
the
can't.
work.
I can't. I said, you got to be in it 100%.
Yeah.
Because you got to be committed.
Right.
It's just like exercising. I'm gonna be committed to my 150, 200 minutes a week. I'm gonna be committed. I'm all in.
You all in.
I want my clients to be all in. I can't make you, but I'm gonna encourage you.
Right.
I'm not gonna say, hey, you need to do this. No. What do you want?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Right.
But they got to own it.
Wow. I think that's the word of the day there. You got to own it.
You gotta own it, because I know a client, my gosh, whew, 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
I just kept on him. I said, you gotta do this. I was like this. He's just nagging. That's okay. But when he got COVID,
Mm-hmm.
it took him a year to get back where he needs to be. Then he kind of started listening to me.
Okay.
And Charles, like, he made a 360 degree. I mean, he eats healthy.
Wow.
He exercises. It just amazed
Wow.
me. Because he
He
owned
owned it now, huh?
it. He owned it.
He had to go through COVID before he
I mean,
decided to
whatever
own it.
he got. Whatever he got.
Uh-huh.
It took him a minute to realize, okay, she's telling me something here. I need to get with it. Because if you don't, and guess what? We lost a lot of people.
Yes, we did.
Most of those people that came to the hospital
Mm-hmm.
was not managing their disease.
Right.
And we
Absolutely.
lost a whole lot of them.
Absolutely.
We did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You're 100% right. And I say this all the time, that COVID exposed us because we had low immune system. We wasn't managing
Right.
our diseases in bodies. And then
Right.
when you have something else and your immune system is low,
Coming out overweight,
yeah.
vitamin D levels low,
Yes.
blood sugars out of blood pressure problems,
Mm-hmm.
respiratory issues,
Yeah.
COPD.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, It was so devastating.
Yes.
I know I was working in a hospital and during the weekend I was working. We had 4 people in ICU. All 4 died
Wow.
before Sunday.
Wow.
That really hurt me
Yeah.
because we did everything we could.
But the immune system was just
The
so
immune system,
low.
oh my gosh. And we as Black Americans, we got our vitamin D levels so low.
Mhm.
That vitamin D is so important
Yes.
to our immune system.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't know what it is, you need to find out.
Right.
And I always tell my clients, don't let the doctor say, oh, all your labs are good. Get a copy of your labs.
Okay.
Make them go over it with you. If you don't understand it, get somebody in your health field to say, look, this is what's going on. Because some people have pre-diabetes
Mm-hmm.
for a couple years, and all of a sudden they become a diabetic.
Full blown.
Full blown. Because nobody took the time to say, look, Mr. Charles, your blood sugar is 102. You at risk of getting diabetes. So here are some things you need to start doing. Start eating healthy and exercise. So guess what? Doing those 2 things can alleviate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't have to be on.
Right.
You don't have to be on medicine. You don't.
It's not mandatory.
It's not mandatory.
That's what I tell people all the time. It's not mandatory,
It's-
but action is required.
That's right. It's all on what you do and how you handle it.
Yeah.
And if you ignore it
Oh yeah.
and go on about your business,
Oh yeah.
it
Oh,
only
yeah.
takes a couple weeks or so. You
Oh,
come
yeah.
full blown.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you don't manage, you start doing. If you don't make some changes,
You don't
you
make
can't
time.
keep doing the same thing,
Right, 'cause that-
expecting it to go away.
Right, because at that time when the doctor say, hey, your blood sugar's a little elevated, you're at risk. And if you have a family member, if it runs genetically in your family,
Uh-huh.
quite naturally, you need to watch it.
Yes.
That's your time right now. Okay, look, I need to look at my situation I got going here. Am I exercising? What I need to do to change. If you need help, that's when we come in.
Mm-hmm.
But they got to want the help.
Yeah.
They got to own it and seek education. Education, they got to seek it.
Yeah.
Some people have so much pride that they know everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people have diabetes. They tell other people who just already got diagnosed, tell them the wrong thing.
Right. Right.
So when I have my client to come in, they're already full blown, have diabetes, I say, everything that you learn from the outside, let it stay out there. Because when I'm telling you, you get it from a health professional,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you what's right.
Right.
Not what your friends say. Because one man told me, well, my sister told me I can't have nothing white. No
Mhm.
white. I said, you need your carbs.
Right.
You need your sugar. It's all about portion control.
Yeah.
And when they leave my office, they're happy camper.
Yeah. Yeah.
They feel so much better
Mhm.
because they thought they were restricted.
Sure.
You can have carbohydrates. It's all in moderation.
Right.
You need your carbohydrates for energy.
Yes. I mean, that's what the glucose, does. I mean, it gets in those cells and gives us the
Give us
energy.
the energy. Because
that
if
we
it's
need.
that's right.
Yeah. And then if you got that fat there that can't get
They
in
can't
there,
get it.
that's the problem. And
right.
so most of your carbs are gonna have fiber and they help move that fat out. So yeah, we gotta have a carb. But you're so right about that, though. I hear so many different stories, and it just bothers me so much. So I think we got caller. You on the air? Hello, caller.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Oh, we hear you very well.
Yes, sir. Well, anyway, I was pre-diabetic, so what some things I can start to eat that will help me being pre-diabetic?
Well, you made the right call, my friend, because we got the Dr. Span here, and she's gonna give us some information on what you can start doing. So you recently been diagnosed with pre-diabetes?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, you stay
My
tuned.
mother and father was diabetic.
Okay.
So you are at risk for type 2 diabetes. So first of all, I'm going to invite you to give me a call. My cell phone number is 601 383-0299, and I can set up a class. I can, talk to you more further. But the simple things you can do right now, do you exercise?
Oh, I'm physically, I'm working. I'm up and down all them 6 years. I'm running all day, every day. I exercise a lot. So for work, I'm physically moving up most of the time.
Okay. All right. Well, now you got her number, right?
No, give me that number again. It's 382, right?
601-383-0299.
0299.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
very much, doctor.
Listen, let me give you some more pointers. Now,
He's gonna listen to it while we talk.
okay.
So thank
Okay,
you.
all
So
right, okay.
stay tuned. Okay. Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Go ahead and talk to him now, Doc.
Okay. Still get away from the sodas,
Okay.
sugary drinks, drink more water, bake, grill, broil,
Okay.
more of the non-starchy vegetables,
Okay.
salads,
Mhm.
tomatoes, greens, asparagus. If you're gonna eat a starch, maybe half a cup of corn, potatoes,
Mhm.
green English peas, things of that nature. But to me, the thing that he needs to do mostly, now he say he moves, he works.
Yeah.
Your body knows when you work.
So we just gotta get that. We gotta get a different routine. We
Gotta
gotta get some
gotta
exercise
get some. I mean, walking
at a
15
rate where
at a
your
rate-
heart.
right.
Yes, not
Right,
just
not-
routine and the
right,
body's used to you going
right,
doing this. You need to
right.
get that heart rate up.
That's right. That's right.
Because understand, then exercise can help act like an insulin for you once
That's
you
right,
do that. So
Because exercise does decrease your blood sugar.
yes, it does. Absolutely. So we can't just use work. I move a lot.
Right, you move. You got to be dedicated and working out 30 minutes every day. And
Yeah.
the national, for us to get exercise at least 150 minutes a week.
A week.
Dedicated to exercise. That means cardio and
Mhm.
strength training.
Yes. All of that is so important.
All of that. Because guess what? We're moving our muscles, that's helping that insulin resistance.
Right. So Dr. Span, can we give them the contact information, the locations one
Yes.
more time? Because I believe that more people we can get in touch with you, the more lives we're gonna be, more toes we're gonna be able to say. So give them your
I'm gonna give my
contact information.
contact number gonna be 601-383-0299.
Okay. Yeah, we got time for one more. Yes. Call you on the air.
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, how you doing?
We're great. How are you?
All right. This is Spunches. I'm in East Africa this morning in Nanuki, and I was trying to call to see if I'd be able to get into the radio.
Okay, you will be. You will be. Marcus gonna get you. Marcus gonna get you back on. We're wrapping it up here. Just hold on a second,
Well,
okay?
thank you very much. You are.
Hold on. Okay. He's still okay. Okay, so Dr. Span, you got 2 clinics, but you do have your we gave
I'm
you
gonna give my cell number 601-383-0299.
all right.
601. If I don't answer, leave me a voicemail, and I will get back with you within the same day.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Span. And y'all can reach me at 601-940-4940. Or you can always reach me at myhelpmymississippi.com. myhelpmymississippi.com. Let's go, Marcus. Thank you all for being a part of Mississippi. Have a great evening. It's our theme song. You like that theme song, man? I love that music.
I like anybody try to do anything good, man.
Can you take a picture of me with this